Okay, today's EFT session is going to be about weight. I know that that's a real heavy issue for a lot of people, and it was for me as well. I became a couple of stone overweight when I was younger, and I hated it. And still, I like to, I don't like it when I feel my beer belly coming on. Most of us would prefer just to be slim. So, what I do know is that all of our eating, pretty much all of it, for those of us who struggle with weight, is it's emotionally attached. It's an addiction. It's kind of like a drug, but people doesn't really get as much sympathy maybe as that. But it can be very, very addictive. Sugar and simple carbohydrate can be very, very addictive, and like everything, not everyone has the same level of addiction to it, and some people are far more sensitive to it than others. So if you just kind of accept that maybe you have got a bit of a food addiction, then and it's not your fault. There are ways around this, but you need to get into the subconscious and let go of the programming and the attachments. So what I highly recommend you do is decide right now what size or weight you would like to be. Some people do it in sizes, some people do it in weight on the scales. Whatever way you do it, write down exactly how you would like it to be. It's like any goal. Even if you don't have it right now, you need to decide where you want to go in order to start the process. So write down exactly how you would like how you'd like it to be. And if you have a picture, that really helps as well. Again, it doesn't help for everyone, but for some people, they find it really helpful to get that mental picture in their head and really keep the focus there. Also, if you have a lot of weight to lose, it's usually better to just work on maybe 1 to 2 stone at a time. That kind of day at a time thing. Let's address this because it makes it easier. It's kind of you don't put yourself off before you start. Basically, say, right, let me try and lose 7 pounds or 2 kilos, 3 kilos, whatever it is. I don't really understand kilos, but so you get that written down really clear, and then you turn that into an affirmation. I am. It's a very, very powerful statement. So, for example, you'd say, I am a size 10, I am a size 12, I am a size 14, whatever size it is that you would like to be, or I am happy to weigh whatever weight it is. And then you would tap with me and you would just do this. Now, even if you're not this weight right now, what you're doing is you're setting an intention now that will appear in the future. And the more you practice these techniques, you must trust me on this one, the faster you will get there. The reason people don't succeed is because they give up, they stop doing the things that are taking them towards their goal. That's very simply what happens. So to say this didn't work for me, that didn't work for me, it's rubbish. You stopped, you gave up, everything works. If you set your intention and clear focus at it, you will get where you want to go, but you need to follow the process. So you would tap with me and just say, I am so happy to have lost X amount of weight. It feels amazing to have lost this weight effortlessly. I am over the moon to feel lighter and happier in my clothes. I am loving going shopping. I am happy to let go all excess body fat. I am letting go of this suffering through my weight. I am so happy to let go. It feels amazing to just let go. Okay, deep breath. And then the mind will come in and say, well, it can't be this easy, and it'll come in with all the reasons why you can't do it, and that's usually why we stop, because we listen to the stupid stuff that the mind says. So you would tap again, even although I can't believe it's going to be this easy. I've tried and tried and tried before, and nothing's ever worked. I'm exhausted trying to lose weight. It takes over all of my thinking. what I'm going to eat next, what I should eat, what I shouldn't eat. I'm fed up with living this way. But even although I do all of that, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Deep breath. Okay, tap again. I am open to letting go of my obsession about food. I allow myself to let go of all negative memories and attachments that are held in the cells in my body. I am letting go of my old ways. I am letting go of any emotional attachment. I allow my body to go to its ideal dream weight and just stay there. I am over this dieting. I am over worrying about calories. I am letting go all of that.